All right. We are back, gamers. We're gonna be playing some Tarkov. The webcam's gonna be off because my computer, like when I try to stream Tarkov, my webcam runs at literally 2 frames a second anyways. So might as well have it shut off. Until we're back to DBD. Oh wow. Tarkov appears to have crashed. Okay, dude. That would be funny if I just couldn't stream it. I've played Tarkov past like couple days, no problems. It's never crashed. Oh, there we go. We're back. Maybe it was just bad luck for a second there. We can fly, but only 1 centimeter above the ground. Damn. That would be. Thank you, Black Ink. Flying 1 centimeter above the ground, would that be. I can't tell if that would be like horrible. Or if that would be good. Because I guess you sort of. Like, you don't have to worry about like mountains and shit, right? Because the mountain is the ground. So if there is like a mountain in your path, you just sort of like float 1 centimeter above all the other obstacles. However, doesn't look like we lost all our stuff, which is early wipe, makes sense. However, if there's like a car or something, then that's just like you're gonna be kind of screwed. And you're gonna get blasted. And that's what I am, what I would be concerned with, really. But I still think that out of all of those, Luxor's is like the best one, right? Because yeah, like flying 1 centimeter above the ground is certainly not ideal by any means. But at the same time, your eyes don't have to be closed. So you could probably, you know, just like see what's ahead of you, and if the if the need for it arises, you can just stop. Just, you know, stop flying. Then problem solved. Get the fuck out of here, Discord. Right, gang, let's go to woods. What? I rage quit last time, so I still have a broken bone, I see. Can be a splint. Should have plenty of those. Cool. Can sleep anywhere because you just fly above uncomfy areas. True, true, true. Yeah, like you'll never need to spend money on a mattress. You just like float 1 centimeter above the ground, and it's like you're in like a, what do you call it, like a deprivation chamber, or what it's called, or yeah, sensory deprivation chamber. That's what it is, right? You can hover at people and give them an ultra slap. True. Just fly into their fucking. It's like a, what do you call it? Like, you know when you play soccer / football, and you like slide tackle people. It's like the ultimate that. Just like take out their fucking legs from under them. Abilities, you have telekinesis, but only 15 centimeters range, 35 if you focus, and is only slightly stronger than you, or Midas touch effectively will only on food items under perfection. Oh my god. I feel like on a day-to-day basis, there are so many times where I want to grab something, and that something is like just out of my reach. Like literally a matter of like 5 centimeters, you know what I mean? So if I could grab things with telekinesis, even if it's only 15 centimeters away, I think that would be pretty fucking great. Cooking stuff while feeling the pain, I don't feel like it's as worth it. Just because, like, if it's gonna be unseasoned, then it's not really worth it. You know what I mean? But I do like the thought of being able to, like, Jedi grab things that are 15 centimeters or less away from me. I feel like that'd actually be pretty fucking handy, because man, the amount of times that I'm like, oh dude, the phone charger or the TV remote is just outside of my reach. That crap happens like so often. Oh, also we have to hold up. We have to switch the escape. Fuck. Escape from Tarkov. We're wiping back the front. That's my title. About this when you become immortal, but immortal snail constantly hunts you down, and if it touches you, you die. That is one of my favorite ones, Luxor. It's like you get $1 million, but a snail is like constantly trying to like hold like catch you. I would be honestly too paranoid to do that. Because the thing is, it's like if you don't know where the snail is, that shit is just like terrifying, right? Because I feel like you would get complacent, right? And if you like, maybe you have 2 different houses on 2 like opposite corners of the world, but I feel like one that would end up being like quite expensive and quite inconvenient, and 2, it would be like, what if you like misjudge, right? You misjudge, and then you fuck up, and then it turns out that the snail is like way closer to the other side of the world, and then you go to the other side of the world, and the snail turns around, and you think that you have like, you know, I don't know, 8 months to go back, because the snail has to go all the way back, but in reality, it was closer to you, and actually you only have like 2 months or some shit. And then like, it would be, I think, really hard to keep track of the snail. Did I cook things alive? You can still season it yourself. Really focus is 45 centimeters. Oh, even better, Bog. That one's great. I'm honestly like in between the fly and that one. The 45 centimeters telekinesis. Snail always knows where you are and it's super intelligent. Yeah, fuck that, dude. I'm not fucking with the snail. That one was always like terrifying to me. The first time I heard about it was somebody going like, yeah, you get $1 million. And it's just, yeah. The thought of it is terrifying, and $1 million is not going to last a very long time. $1 million is going to be like the cost. I feel like after like 1 year, you would just like fucking run out of the money, because you're gonna have to like keep fucking, well, maybe a year is like too much, but you have to like keep traveling and stuff. So like $1 million is like not really gonna like last you that much, huh? If you do find this snail and identify which snail it is, you could have it captured, put into cement, and have someone take a boat into the middle of the Atlantic and drop it down into the ocean. That would be, yeah, like that would make me feel better, right? But then the problem I have with that is that like there's no guarantees, right? Like there's no way of knowing that actually like that is the snail, right? Like what if it's just like a random ass snail? Then like, would you ever feel safe that that really was the right snail? Because I know I would never. I assume there's no way of identifying with 1,000% certainty that it really was the correct one, right? And I would forever be like fucking terrified that that snail would somehow, but that it wouldn't be the right one. Plus, also the fact that I'm immortal. So if 1,000 years from now the snail gets like freed or some shit, that's also an issue worth considering. You're out for immortality this time, though, not money. Yeah, I don't even know that I want to be immortal to begin with, right? Because everybody, it's like the whole thing with immortality, everybody fucking dies around you. And you stay the same, so maybe it's not that great. Is the snail super intelligent? It can hide in a food product, and when you eat it, you die? Fuck that, dude. I wasn't even, yeah, like, I wasn't even, like, thinking about that. I was just thinking about, like, literally a snail that just, like, crawls towards you. And that's it. And that shit was already enough to terrify me. Alright, gamers. This is a shit spawn, I think. That's just how she goes. One of the most frustrating things about this video game is definitely the spawns. I remember that bit. I have a quest right now, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. I have to find a specific medic item. And that medic item spawns pretty frequently in a specific spot of this map. But the problem we end up running into is the fact that you can spawn in like 100 different places, and most of them are not near that spot at all. So I have to run my ass over to that spot, and then if I get there and somebody else has already been to it, which is very likely because it's a good spot for loot, then those items will already have been taken. And it just feels really unfair that it kind of like, you know, whether or not you are successful in this quest when you load into a raid like this is just entirely determined by RNG. Which I know likey. Okay, bottles left now. Hell yeah, Luxor. Trash cans. Yeah, trash points. Sorry. I forgot to. Ever since we went raccoon mode. I don't have any, like, headphones either, as in, like, in the game, like Ear Pro, that allows you to hear better. I gotta be a bit careful that nobody's gonna sneak up on me. Everyone thinks you are Kanye for no reason, but if you convince them otherwise, they like 50% more than otherwise, or your fingernails become gold when you cut them off, so you have a constant, very small influx of cash? Jeez. That one, well, do I care, by the way? The most people think that I'm Kanye. Do I even, like, care to begin with? Because, like, I guess people are just gonna dislike me, but then I just have to convince. You know what? I feel like if I could turn that situation around. If people think I'm Kanye, I can like lay into the Kanye. Oh. See, gamer. I can like lay into the Kanye simps and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be a scav, right? He's just running back and forth. It's an actual player, then he's a whole lot more dangerous. But yeah, I can like stream on Twitch as Kanye West. And I'm sure that I'm gonna get a lot of hate. I'm also gonna get a bunch of simps giving me money for just for being Kanye. Plus my golden nails. I can turn that situation around. I'm terrified that that was a player, by the way. Somebody's at the door. Oh god, chaos. I'll be right back. Oh, go prone. Dude, I hear this man right next to me. Okay. Oh. Those two scavs. Cool. Yeah, be right back. Okay, okay, okay. We haven't died yet. Become gold after you cut them? Also, blade other body parts you cut off. Hair doesn't carve. Fingernails are the bare minimum. Okay. So I guess I could chop off parts of my own body. But dare I say, that would not be ideal. So I think I would... I think I wouldn't even need the fingernails, to be honest with you, man. I would just like... You know, to be like, I'm Kanye West, and then all the simps would give me money while I stream on Twitch. Like, I'm pretty confident of that, you know what I'm saying? I think that'll be a pretty safe bet. We got a much better gun than what we currently have, which is quite good. Now we do need to worry about this fellow over here. I guess I say worry, we need to, Ayushanka! I think I do need this items for quest. Sadly, I don't have a backpack to carry this rig in. And sugar. There's some pretty good items here. I'm missing bandages though, shit. Didn't realize that. 5 for 5 PS. Decent ammo, yeah. This thing goes full auto too, hell yeah. Wait. This is sketchy. Oh, I hate this game, dude. If you're wondering why I said, oh yeah, that's sketchy, is because scavs this wipe have had a really annoying tendency of blasting you through like foliage and stuff and like shit where you cannot see where they are at all. But they just like run and gun and tap you in the fucking head, so I had half a mind to just like turn around and run away. But he just fucking got around the cover where I was at and just shot me in the fucking face. This game has been really goddamn annoying, this white man. Oi. Well, nothing else to it, let's try it again. We don't need ammo, actually. I googled SKS, why is it giving me ammo? What? Is that a thing? Hopefully we can get a better spawn as well, that'd be pretty sick. Alright, up and at 'em. Best ways to use something that will regrow though, otherwise it's wasted. So fingernails that you can reinvest is good shit. Oh yeah. I mean, like, it's not really worth it, like, chopping off your arm, huh? Then, like, what's the point of having, I don't know, fucking $2 million or whatever? Actually, it's probably way more, but still, like, $20 million and no arm. I would rather have no $20 million and 2 working arms. Thank you very much. Sleep time, so good night. Alright, Luxor, I will see you around, my friend. Have a good one. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you sleep well, and I will catch you around. I'll just go and cut out your appendix for no reason because it's a vestigial organ that just has a chance of auto-destruct and kill you. I don't know. I think I'll just keep my appendix, to be honest with you. You picked gold? I mean, between everything that was offered today, I still like the flight at however many hundreds of kilometers per hour, 1 centimeter off the floor. I still think that that would be the best one, to be honest with you. And the other one, well, yeah, the telekinesis one is also... Like, did we ever say how fast you could fly again, by the way? Or is it just like, because I guess we have to... we have to get to a consensus of how fast the flight is, because that would make a huge difference. Because if you're flying at 500 kilometers an hour, that's like huge. You know what I'm saying? You could go anywhere. Your own airplane, basically. If it's like, what do you call it? I don't know. If it's like flight at jogging speed, then it's kind of pointless, isn't it? It's only running speed? Okay. I don't know. I might just take the telekinesis. If it's a running speed flight. Or do I might just take I might just take the running at 30, what do you call it? Running at 50 kilometers per hour. I still feel like that would be like the most useful thing, you know what I mean? There's not much money you can save for boiling, cooking, microwaving, and all their kitchen stuff. Yeah, but at the cost of the paying though, I wouldn't fuck with that. You know what I mean? Probably. It's only for a second. That's very convoluted. So you feel a second of pain? And you take no actual damage? I don't know. I don't know how much money I actually spend cooking shit, to be honest with you. Like, my power bill isn't that high, so I can imagine it's like a lot. I don't know. I still kind of like the running at 50 kilometers per hour. Save a lot on oven, microwave, and stuff. That's the thing. I don't think for my case I can, you know? It's like my power bill isn't that expensive to begin with. I'm sure we're talking like, you know, I don't know, like 10 bucks a month or some shit. Because normally it's like 200 for everything, and I'm sure that the microwave, oven, everything is like a very small portion of that. It's mostly like heating and lighting and the computers and stuff. Bleh. But then again, it does depend on where you live and how expensive your electricity is. Because if you got like the big boy electricity bill, I'm sure that can pay for itself, as it were. Cook to perfection any way you want. Well, yeah, but you can just cook it normally and then cook it to perfection. You know what I mean? Like if you're cooking yourself, you can just cook in whatever way you like it. All right. Time to get fucking destroyed by a stupid wallhack scav yet again. For the upteenth time in this wipe. Why the fuck not? Dude, we got the same spawn, I think. Did we? Nah, this bridge wasn't here. I think we got a very similar spawn to what we had last time. It's not the worst. We're not on the absolute other side of the map, but it's still a pretty crappy one, to be honest with you. Fuck, dude. I think I go this way. This town is like not somewhere I ever go to, really. And now, hopefully I'm going in the correct direction. But there's a very very high likelihood that I'm honestly not going to the right place at all. You can get a compass in this game, but it's only like later on. Pretty sure you have to complete the quest that I'm trying to complete right now to actually get to the quest that will give you the compass. And in the woods, it's really, really helpful to have it. Yeah, fuck. Damn it, dude. We are nowhere near the spot that we needed to be at, I don't think. So I think it's going to be extremely likely that once we do make it to the place that we have to be in, we're going to just... It's going to be looted already. 99.9% chance. And this is such a cool game, but god, it has so many like annoying little niggles like this that prevent me from getting fully invested, as it were. Like, these like quests at the beginning have so much like RNG into them. It's like a fucking wall. But then you get like into a point once you complete these quests where the upcoming ones are just kind of like, you know, go to the spot and then do this thing, and then the spot and the thing are guaranteed to be there every single time, and there's no RNG involved. And then the game is like a ton of fun. Oh, 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 yep, yep. Bob and weave. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. That seems like a player from the way they've been shooting. Hello, Nova. Welcome in. How's it going? You woods. You don't think it's so pretty? I'll tell you what, I don't like this map. But I do, I think it's very beautiful, you know? I don't like it so much because I don't feel like it lends itself too well. There's a spot we need to go to. Doesn't lend itself too well to like a fun gameplay type of deal. It's really good for sniping if you're into that, but I'm way too... Like, I find it very boring because you just kind of like, you know, walk to the top of a mountain. You just sit on top of the mountain with a sniper and you hope that a opportunity is going to present itself. Those fellas who are patient and enjoy it, this is a good map for that. This is super sketchy and dangerous, and we have to be real careful here. Very likely that, well, pretty much guaranteed that somebody's already been here, and even if they're not here, also there's a possibility of them being here right now. I don't see, like, any item that's sort of kind of out in the open, so it's possible that, you know... It's possible that, somebody's still here right now. I think somebody's already been here, man. Like, normally there's, like, all sorts of items on these shelves and shit. Doing alright? Happy to hear, my friend. I'm doing solid, too. I'm doing good. Happy to hear you're okay. I'm just crying at the thought of crap. Yo, what the fuck? That is way too close to me. And we do not have the item that we need. Will somebody spawn closer to this damn spot than we did? This quest is so annoying, I hate it. Oh, I hate everything about it. Tarkov or customs for life? I prefer customs too. 100%. Oh, that's new. What is that? Look at that. Master files, if it wasn't so fucking huge. I think like customs is a better map as well for sure, and I would rather be playing that, but where the fuck do you find Salewas in customs? Like it's crack house? Then you have to hope that it's there to begin with. I think I hear something, am I right? Because the problem is... like here, if you can make it at a spot, you're guaranteed to fight a couple of Salewas. Like you just have to get lucky and not spawn 6 light years away. But if that was like a light glitch or somebody with a light, why the hell would they have a light out in the middle of the morning? While in customs, you can get to crack house and there's, you know... what the fuck is slowing me down? Jesus. It's sort of hit or miss whether or not there's gonna be Salewas in there. Then crack house is also a little bit more like contested in this spot, I feel. Fuck, man, I hate... get out! Okay. I hate these stupid quests. Is that a player? I think so. Yeah, it was. He was around, I just couldn't identify him. Bad luck indeed. All I need, man, is one fucking good spawn. One goddamn good spawn that has me close to this fucking piece of shit. And then I'll be fine. I'll try it one more time. But things are looking bad for me, man. Yo, Quest, you're doing the one where I have to find Salewas. I have to find Salewas and I have to find MP-133s. I absolutely despise both those quests. I mean, I hate any of the ones that just, you know, that require luck, basically. Wait, locked? What? I guess it just probably is out of stock. But yeah, like any quest that is like RNG based, I fucking despise. And you know, whether or not you find an MP-133, total luck. Whether or not you find a Salewa, total luck. So I hate both of those. And it's so annoying that they're the very first quests that you have to do. So just like right off the bat, you're fucked and you're like stuck. Until you get lucky and you find this piece of crap, you can't proceed with the game at all. It's so stupid. I like all the ones where you have to like, you know, oh, get this key, then go over here, open this thing, and then the thing is there, and then extract. Then it's like no luck involved. It's just always going to be there. 1 second though, fellas. I'll be right back. I'm back. I was gone over probably. That's probably why I was quiet. I guess that's like one of the issues with streaming Tarkov. Is that boy oh boy, you spend a lot of time. Like, not so much today, given the fact that we are going in with so little gear. But you spend a lot of time later on in the wipe spending, what do you call it, just like spending money, organizing your gear, yada yada yada. Then like if you die instantly on the raid, which happens sometimes, then it's like, oh fuck. 5 minutes of gameplay versus, you know, 10 minutes in the lobby or whatever. That's a bit of an issue, but we'll, you know, cross our fingers. Hope for the best. If we get another shit spawn, dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do in my life. I just want to proceed with the game, but there's no, like, reliable way of getting these fucking Salewas and these fucking MP133s. It's literally fucking literally all RNG, and it's infuriating. Where have you been all this time? All this time when I left just now, or all this time that I haven't been streaming for a couple of days? Hey, Leo. Welcome on in, my friend. How is it going? Hello, Leo. Hello. Gaming Pro. Or not a Gaming Pro, I ought to say. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Appreciate you. How was your stream? How is it going, everybody? Good spawn, good spawn, good spawn. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. This is, I think, literally the best spawn that we can get that spot. Let's just not get instantly bodied, and we're going to be looking pretty good. Everybody, check out Leo. Awesome streamer, awesome friend. Cracked survivor. Prestige, I believe, 766 Nia at this point. So, you know, y'all watch me play Survivor and watch me just get destroyed, run into walls and all that jazz. If you want to see what a proper Survivor looks like, go check out Leo's content, everyone. Y'all shan't regret it. How's it going, my friend? Welcome on in. How was your stream? What were you up to? Was it good old DBD? Playing old DBD today? Piggy Patch? You can play old patches of DBD? That sounds fucking amazing. I didn't even know that was a thing. How do you even do that? That sounds like it could be... There's so much, like, fuckery in the past of DBD. That'd be, like, amazing. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I get... Surely it has to be, like, a custom thing, right? Like, you have to go, like, custom matches with your friends. As you can... Maybe if you're, like, the super hackster and you can, like, create a whole server, but boy... A tad unlikely there, I say. Now, please, video game, I beg you. Give me these fucking Salewas. That's like the other issue. Dude, I told you, I told you, I told you, I told you. I told you! Oh, I fucking told you. Just discard this one, yeah. Like, if you can get to the spot, man. But, like, it's such a high contested spot because everybody knows that they spawn here. Like, this is... I feel like this is, like, the #1 place to get them. Like, the most, like, reliable way. But then you run into, like, other issues of, like, you know... You still have to get out once you get all this shit. You can go public, dude. For real? That's fucking amazing. I had no idea. Oh, I got excited for a second. I thought it was it. Because I need 3, I think. But I honestly have half a mind to just, like, get out where I'm ahead. Ooh, dude. No! Oh. I saw the red on top of the thing. Okay, I'm freaking out, everyone. I'm nervous. I'm sweating. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. There was somewhere else. There was a med bag here. Please give me the last one. Fuck! This is fine. Alright, let's get out while we're ahead. Let's try to make it to the extraction. And this is the problem, too. This is all this RNG, right? Because all the other quests that I've been ranting about is that, like, if you die somehow, it's like, no problem. You just go right back and try again. There's no RNG involved. This one is like, I got lucky. But this took me, like, 6 raids. If I die now, it's going to be another, probably, you know, like, 6 raids before I get another opportunity. Oh, scary. Play multiple versions all the way back? Drop me a DM if you want to know more. Oh, I might take you up on that offer. That sounds fucking interesting as fuck. That sounds like it'd be super fun. Gonna go make food. I'll be lurking for now. Sounds good, Leo. I hope you have some good dinner, my friend. Some good nutrition and all that. I will catch you around. Cheval, this is good old Tarkov. This is a game. If there's a game that fucks you over more so than DBD even, this would be it. This game is a fucking mean bitch. A cruel mistress. And you may potentially be very much about to see that. Hey, the dog is stealing my socks, bro. Maka, hey, stop that. I have to protect my socks while I play the game now. Yeah, I fucking love this game. It's like so good, but man, it has like a lot of like annoying little niggles. Some of them on like the technical side, some of them are just like kind of bad quest design. Like the stuff I've been ranting about RNG all night long. Overall, it's such a fucking good game. And to be fair, it is in like beta. It's like one of those like early access games where every, you know, like few months they drop like a huge patch or like a bunch of new stuff. So to be fair, it was not sold to me or anybody as a complete game. But I have been having some pretty... Oh, dude, I almost had a heart attack. I thought it was a guy for a second. I thought it was a bush, and then I looked at it. I was like, oh my god, it's a guy. And then I looked at it better, and I was like, oh no, it is a bush. You left DBD to go to a more bitch game? Exactly. I enjoy suffering, it would seem. I'm going around, like, the edge of the map. Which, you know... It reduces the amount of places I can get murdered from. However, at the same time, it also, like, somebody who is at the edge of the map doing the same thing could potentially run into me. And then we would have problems. You must hate yourself. I sure do. I sure do, my friend. There's no denying that at this point, honestly. Don't play this game when you're drunk. Yeah, I do not think it would be a good experience. Okay, this is like the minefield, so now we start going this way. We're like really close to where we need to be. Yeah, that truck right there is our exit. And to make things even worse, you have the good old extract campers. Oh. Oh, we did it! Oh my god. Oh my god, everyone. Thank the fucking Lord. I still think that's only 2 out of 3 though, man. Oh, what sadness. Thank you. Thank you, Noodle. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is still... It is 3, right? I'm pretty sure. Fuck, yeah. Unfortunate. If I go in my hideout, can I? Hang on. The plaza's loud. Oh, is it loud for you guys too? Okay, okay. It blew, yeah, it blows my ears out. And I was not aware of the fact that it was really loud for you guys as well. So I'm sorry about that. However, good news is that now I know that I can change it. And then it'll be good. Fuck it, let's construct this, see what we can do. Yo, dude. So good news is that we can make a Salewa ourselves, the last one that we need. Problem is, though, that I can't seem to... I would need to build a generator first. What and why can I not build a generator? Why is that? Oh, that's weird. Why can I not build a generator, y'all? Does anybody know? I'll just go ahead and Google. Active wall. Huh. Alright, hang on. Tarkov generator. There's a requirement for it. It requires level 1 security. And level 1 security requires tape. Shit. What is the item called? You might, you know, there's a couple spots I know where I can try to go get tape. So we could do that instead. Let me just go ahead and construction measuring tape. I guess there's always the possibility that somebody sells it, but I don't think so, right? Yeah, nah. It would have to be... we have to find it out in the wild. Let's do that, I reckon, customs, and we can just try to find the Salewa straight away. If we can, then the tape it is. And I want to start playing Tarkov tomorrow, but I hate to start late on the wipe. Yo, Nova, you're not late at all. The game wiped, yeah, Wednesday. It's literally been 2 days since wipe. So if you start tomorrow, you're set. That's why I started playing it again. Because I also don't really like, you know, I don't like starting late in the wipe either. Like mid-wipe at worst. Yeah, it was this Wednesday. They added Streets of Tarkov. Like the new map is out. And they added the AUG, all that stuff. So now is the perfect opportunity. Two weeks ago? Nah. 2 days. Just 1 second, gamers. Be right back again. I mean, we're gonna be waiting here for probably another, like, 3 minutes, so... be right back. Oh my god, we're still queuing? What the fuck? Finished anime and you're still here? That's a win if you ask me. Yes, sir. I think this is gonna be like our very last match. Which it is Tarkov, so it means we could be here for another 30 minutes. 30 seconds. Depending on how it goes. Duh. At least, At least it found a match. Guess it's better than us being AFK for like 2 minutes in the lobby. Game is weird as fuck if you ask me. Tarkov? Yeah. I feel like it's spawned its own like genre. There's a bunch of like games that are like Tarkov now. There's like Dark and Darker, which is sort of like medieval Tarkov. Medieval with like magic and shit. Then there's like what's it called? There's one in space where you control ships and stuff. Don't ring a bell to me? Yeah, I mean, Dark and Darker is like super new. It's like still, it's so early in beta that you can't even play it until it's like there's periods where they'll allow people to play it. Where they like open up the servers and shit. And then the other one. Let me Google. Tis called. Oh, it's not on this. Yeah, it's not on this channel actually. Never mind. It's on this one. This one. What the fuck is this game called? Marauders. Yeah, there you go. Marauders. Yep. So Marauders and Dark and Darker and Call of Duty has been trying to do a thing that's similar to Tarkov as well, I believe. I forget what it's called. COD Tarkov mode. Yeah, DMZ. There you go. So Tarkov has sort of spawned its own genre of things. It's basically like kind of battle royale, except you're not trying to like be the last one standing. You're just trying to like survive in general. Welcome back, Nova. All right. So we're in customs. We need a frickin' tape measure, which shouldn't be that hard to find. I might skip out on Crack House. I think. That would be a bit trickier. We're not going to skip out on Crack House at all because we got literally the absolute best spawn for it. Loot the motherfucker, Jesus. Just gonna be what, the key? Yeah, I already have that. Run, 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 dude. I'm stuck in the bush. This is as lucky of a spawn as you can get, so I'm gonna rush the upstairs section where Salewas are most likely to spawn, and then if they're there, success. If they're not, shit. I find morphine as well, which is something we need for a later quest, so let's see. Yeah, morphine. Take the fucking thing, dude. Oh my god. I will take morphine, though. Because there's going to be like I'll need it for a quest later, so fuck, might as well, you know, get ahead of the curve. So I see no Salewas, sadly, but I'm okay with that. I'm pretty confident that I can get a tape somewhere. We don't have to like extract with the tape either, so... The tape though... It'll be on like this end of the map. Sort of this general direction. There's a bit of a bummer too, because I'm pretty sure I saw like tapes. I guess this is like when you can like really, when you like really get into... Fuck. Oh. Luck sure is Asade. It would seem so. And it's not like we found anything too great. Fucking buckshot too. Ugh, yuck. That was a fast F. Yeah, that's usually how it goes when you are me and you play Tarkov. Just get like fucking instantly demolished. Well, at least there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Need to listen. I mean, that guy was definitely sneaking around. He wasn't running, so listening wouldn't have helped me at all there. But I was making a lot of noise, so I allowed him to, you know, get the drop on me pretty easy. But oh well, I guess it's just always like a risk-reward type thing. Maybe if you like sneak around, you know, you spend like more time out in the open, then they like kill you from far away. It's all like games within games and shit. And at the end of the day, do you get lucky or not? If you're me, the answer is no. I wish I could honestly reset my account. I probably would have just gone the route of the hideout to get those levels, to be honest with you. I feel like that would have been the way to do it, but I'm stupid and I forgot that you could even craft them. Oh well. It to be like that. Let's go ahead and raid a gamer, why don't we? What do we got? Damn. Everybody, thank you all very much for stopping by. Hugely appreciated. I will catch all you wonderful people around. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.